Hello, my name is Stephen Procter. Made this series of videos going over 108 movement Wu style Tai Chi. We're breaking the videos up into 3 movements per video. Try to film it from back and front so you can see all the hand movements and help you get through it. As usual, video is never a replacement for a proper teacher class situation, or even better if you can get it, one-on-one. Now as we go through these videos, we'll slowly move through the form and I'll be going to the next bit. So if you're not sure about the preparation posture, that's the proper posture to hold through the form, I won't be going through it every video. So go back to the first video, there's a good description of it there. Okay, we left off in the last video at grasping bird's tail. We want to take it up from there. So this is the proper direction you'll be facing doing the form. If you shift your weight into your left leg, touch your right heel and bring your right hand up, left hand touching the right wrist. This is hands play guitar. Sinking back, right palm up, shifting forward by pushing forward with your left leg, turning the waist to the right, grasping bird's tail, sinking back into the left leg. Turn your right heel, pushing to the corner. Now that's where we left off in the last video. Okay, now for the next bit. Create a hook, all fingers touching. Step in with the left leg, step out with the left, and single whip, watching the left hand. And balance, weight even. Okay, shift your weight into your left leg, bring the right hand low, step in, step up, raising the right hand up, left hand down, and white crane curls its wing. And that's as far as we'll go. Now don't worry if you couldn't see the hands, it's okay. I'm not transparent, I understand that. So what I'll do now is I'll do it from the opposite direction. And I'll do it bit by bit so that you can actually see what the hands do and the feet do. Okay. So we start off here. Hands play guitar. We sink back into the left leg, we turn the right palm up. Right? We shift the weight forward, we turn the waist from left side to right side, grasping bird's tail. Sinking back in the left leg, we turn the right palm up. We turn the right heel. And then we push with our left leg, we're pushing to the corner and we're turning our waist. Push. Create a hook, all fingers touching together. Now, for single whip, step in and touch your toe. Okay, so that you can learn to get balanced. Now, what you want to do is your left foot wants to go half of your foot width back. So half of your foot length back, sorry. Okay. Because what will happen is when we step out in single whip, our left leg will be slightly behind our front leg. Now one thing to remember when we step out, this foot will be square on the right leg. The left leg, the foot will be facing off to the diagonal. Okay? So we hook, shift your weight into your right leg. Take that half foot length back. Step out to the side, shift your weight across, and single whip. Okay, weight evenly balanced. Okay, so we practice the leg without that. Okay, half a step back, step out, shift your weight across, and sitting. Remember to have your tailbone rotated under, tightening those lower abdominal muscles. Yeah, you want to have this waist locked, otherwise your point of balance will be backwards. Okay, now you can practice the steps separately from the hands, that's fine. You can get used to it, then you add the hands. Now there's 2 other mechanics that we have to really look at here that are important, even at this beginning stage of learning the slow form. First one is that the arm movement comes from the waist. The waist moves the arm. Okay, so when we're hooking here and we're stepping out, we turn our waist as one. Our waist turns the arm movement and brings it to the end. Yeah? Now, the finishing posture, we've got to pay attention. There's a relationship between this arm and this leg, and this arm and this leg. So if we're out here, or back here, or through here, this is wrong. We don't want to come across like this, right? We want this here, the right hand, right arm to finish over the right leg, left arm over the left leg. Now notice, it should be left wrist, left ankle, right? Left elbow, left knee, left shoulder, left hip. On this side here, wrist, ankle, elbow, knee, shoulder, hip. Okay? This is the mechanic, this is when we're balanced. Keep this posture sitting nice and strong. The next thing we have to look at, this is the front of the body. This posture, you'll see it getting done like that. It is not done like this. This is what I call the kidney posture. Okay? What we got to remember is this here, this side here is actually the front of the body. Okay? It's not sitting here like this. When we're coming across here, we're actually facing here. Facing the front. That's the front there. To that diagonal that we're facing there. Yeah? We're facing there balanced. This is the back hand in the hook. This is the front hand. Yeah? And there's a relationship between these hands. Watch the relationship. Pushing forward, pushing back. Opposite. Elbows in, not elbows out. Not shoulders up. Shoulders down, elbows in. Okay. What we also want to watch, when you're pushing to the corner here, we've done grasping bird's tail. Right? Grasping bird's tail. You sink back and you're pushing to the corner. When you hook here, your foot might be left behind there. When you come across, just raise your toe and turn your heel a little bit so that you're fully balanced. Okay, so I hope that kind of helps. Now we'll do it a couple of times together in the proper direction. Okay, so you can get some practicing. We start off here, hands by guitar, sinking back, shifting forward from left side to right side, grasping bird's tail. Sink back into your left leg, turn right heel, pushing to the corner of your body, hook, all fingers touching together. Step in, step out, and single whip. Shifting into your left leg, watch the low hand. Now I'm going into this and I didn't even go over that, did I? Okay, single whip. The hands go like this. We shift the weight into the left leg, we bring the right hand low, left hand high. So left hand's facing up, right low, opposites. There's a relationship between them. We've slanted onto our left leg. We step into the middle. Right palm facing back, left forward. Step up. We shift the weight up. So we shift the weight onto the right leg. Right hand comes up. Left hand down. Sink down. Turn back. Big stretch. White crane cools its wing. Now you notice in white crane cools its wing, the right hand stays up in front of the forehead. The left hand goes back. And turning back, using the waist and the body to turn it back. Yeah? So we'll do it in the proper direction. Grasping bird's tail. From left side to right side. Sinking back into the left leg. Turn right heel, pushing to the corner of your body. Hook, all fingers touching together. Step in, step out. And single whip, watching the left hand. Shift the weight into left leg, left palm up, right palm down. Watch low hands. So watching the low right hand, stepping into the center, everything to the center, right foot, hands into the center. Step up, touching the right heel, shift the weight forward into the right. Step up with the left, bring the right hand up, left hand down, raising hand, step up. Sink down, turn back, white crane calls its wing, and turn back to the front. Now be careful with white crane calls its wing. Okay? Don't tilt at the hips like this. If you tilt over at the hips, you'll put enormous pressure on your lower spine. This isn't good. What we want is we want our waist to do the work, and we want our legs to do the work. So drop down, but bend your knees down. Don't tilt your body forward. If you tilt your body forward, you're actually separate. You're making your lower body and upper body separate. This isn't good for your health, it's not good for your balance. Keep the lower body yang, see? Black pants, white top. Yang, yin, it's not an accident. Soft up the top, strong, balance down the bottom. Down, turn back, and turning forward. Yeah? Okay. I hope you find this video as useful as the other ones. Keep up the practice. Go through the free videos so far. Follow the movements. Keep up your practice every day. It won't take long. But if you keep continuous practice, it's like starting a fire. If you continuously rub two sticks together, you'll get heat. If you pick them up, rub them, put them down, the heat will never build up and it will never develop, you'll never get a fire. Okay, Tai Chi is very much like that. But if you keep it up, it will make big changes to your health of your life. I hope you found this video helpful. Take care of yourself. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Goodbye.